Weather-wise, I know Christy's excited for snow. Carmen, I don't know how you feel about this whole winter thing.
You know, it's Christmas, so I want snow. Thank you, Christy.
Christy's whispering.
She says,
It's Hallmark.
You want snow. I guess.
Well,
I'll take the snow.
Let's talk about it. We've got to get there. I usually sit here, so I'm not sure which way to go. Do I go this way?
However, the stage is yours.
You can go whichever way you want to go, baby.
Quickest
Just
path.
pick one.
Point A to point B. That's the way you're supposed to go. But anyway, we've been locked in the clouds. It's been dreary. I know that. I hope you're getting through it okay. Vitamin D is always a good thing to do. Tomorrow, we get a little bit of natural vitamin D. Again, I don't know how. I'm going to be shocked if we clear out tomorrow morning. I really am. The models are all showing it. Local National Weather Service is calling for it. Everyone's calling for it, right? We're so locked into these clouds right now. So sunshine tomorrow, I'm going to be so happy to see it, all right? And again, most of the models saying we're going to clear this sky out. Not tonight, though. We've still got mostly cloudy skies. We're at 41 degrees. Notice the dew point has come down. So these two numbers, when they equal, you have fog. This number's coming down. This one is 2, but again, they're further apart now, so we don't have that saturation of the atmosphere. That's good news. We do have cooler air that continues to come in from the north. That's going to drop us into the 30s tonight. Remember, last 3 nights we've been in the 40s, so waking up, it's felt kind of spring-like. Tomorrow morning, it's going to feel more winter-like as you're out, and there's that northeast breeze, again, bringing in that cooler air. So partial clearing tonight. We're going to go with it. Look at the moons popping out there. We've got mainly clear skies by morning. How about that? Again, back down near freezing tomorrow morning. We've got to get rid of this light rain down towards the south first. This is the extreme southern fringe of our viewing area right now as you hit 77, just out of Tuscarawas County, dealing with a little bit of light rain. This is a bigger system that's sliding off towards the east. We're not going to deal with that as that continues to be outbound. What we're going to deal with is some of this little clearing patches that you've seen back towards Chicago today. They saw a little bit of sunshine, northern Michigan as well, but you could see that low cloud layer that's just locked in. Again, we've got to scour that out tonight and tomorrow to get that sunshine. And the good news is there is something to push it out of the way. It's this system. This arrives on Friday. Tomorrow, late in the day, this is our rain and a little bit of wet snow tomorrow evening. So as that push comes in, hopefully that'll take these little clouds, kind of get them out. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecasts. There you go, back into the 30s tonight. There's your model. Look at all the clearing that we have. Nice bright sunshine tomorrow morning. That should change, though. We'll increase the clouds. Here's your evening rain that moves in, mixing with some wet snow tomorrow evening. So just kind of sloppy tomorrow night. If you've got Friday evening plans, a lot of you do this time of year. Certainly going to be dealing with that. We should clear things up, but we're going to be locked back into those clouds on Saturday. Temperatures back into the 40s. The big setup, all this moisture, the fog, the low clouds, all coming from the Pacific. We've got this rich flow of moisture. Eastern half of the country has been socked into this. Something needs to change that, right? Well, something will. It's this little feature in the Gulf of Alaska. This swings south as we get into the early half of next week, and it spins up that big storm system we've been talking about for 4 straight days now. Here you go. This is a look at it. Big low pressure in the Plain States. This will cause a blizzard on the northern side of it. We'll be on the warm side with rain. Eventually, we get on the backside with cold and snow next weekend. We'll talk more about that coming up. 7-day forecast brought to you by Union Home Mortgage. There you go, 40s with a little bit of rain this weekend, especially Sunday, another little area of rain, and then we warm up out ahead of that next system next week.